Hey everyone, in today's video I am getting the chance to unbox the brand new Google Pixel Watch 3. We're going to do the unboxing. I'm going to see if I can get this set up and show you my first look at this Google Watch up next. I am so excited to get this open. Now, for previous reference, I have had the Google Pixel Watch, and I'm going to be doing a comparison video, which will be coming out shortly after this video, showing the differences between the original Google Pixel Watch and the Pixel Watch 3. So once that comes out, you can look for that linked down in this video description, or that'll be popping up here in the cards. So let's get started looking at the Pixel Watch 3. For reference, this is the 41 millimeter. This is the Wi-Fi edition. And just for quick reference, you can get the Pixel Watch 3 in either the 41 millimeter size or the 45 millimeter larger size. As of the release of this watch, pricing is $349 for the 41 millimeter or $399 for the 45 millimeter. So let's get this open. We're going to follow the instructions right on the box. Peeling that little tag off allows me to slide the box out, and this is a fun way to open it up. We're going to follow the arrows here, and let's go ahead and pull. Two different sides that pop out. It really makes unboxing an experience. It's not just opening a box. It's always fun seeing how they can come up with the different ways to engage you. So let's open this side up first. Gonna see if we can slide the watch band out. Taking a quick close-up look of the active band. This looks to be very similar to the band that was on the original Pixel Watch. It has that soft feel, so I'm excited to put this on and see how it feels on my wrist. Underneath, pull this out. We have some instructions on how to attach the watch band and our Google Pixel Watch instructions. And underneath that, we have a larger size for the band, so you can see the comparison there. So here are all three pieces of the band that get included with the watch. Look at that. So shiny. Let's see what we've got here. We'll throw the watch band on in a second. We have our rotating crown over here with a push button up top. And then this is the area for one band. As we go to the other side, there are no buttons on this side, and you can see there's the slot there, probably either for the speaker / microphone. And then this is where you're going to insert the other band. So let's take a quick look at the back of this. And we have our writing on the top, the Google Pixel Watch 3 41 millimeter. This is IP68 rated, water resistant, up to 50 meters, EDA heart rate sensor, UWB sleep tracking, and it has the SpO2 tracking. It is so cool and worth noting how the glass curves around the top and just meets the aluminum right at the center. Real quick, as I do in all the videos on this channel, I have hidden Tinker. Tinker is our little hidden robot, and he briefly pops up in all the videos on this channel. He looks just like this guy on my shirt. If you happen to spot Tinker popping up somewhere during this video, take note of the timestamp. That is the amount of time into this video where he pops up. Be the first person to let me know the correct timestamp down in the comments section below, and you might be getting a shout out in one of my future videos, just like Noreen Smith, who saw Tinker in one of my previous videos. I'm also going to add your name to our Tinker Forward Hall of Fame page. So let's go through the process of trying to get the band on the watch. You might be noting that I am wearing another watch. This is the Samsung Galaxy Watch 7. Did an unboxing as well as a comparison video for this to the Galaxy Watch 6. I'm going to be comparing that to the Pixel Watch in an upcoming video. So I noticed on the back of these bands, the smaller one has an S, whereas the larger one here has an L, indicating the small and large bands. I am going to start off with the smaller band, and the way these work as far as putting them on is you have your different areas where you can slide the band in. On this side of the watch, there is like a little trap door that releases, allowing you to slide in this band, you'll notice on the end of this, there's your metal clips or metal structure to clip into the watch. And let's go ahead and slide this in. So essentially what I'm doing is matching up the band with where the edge of that trap door is. There's a little gap on this side. I can just slide it to the left and that slides it into place. On the top, there's the same thing, another trap door, but this time it's on this side, getting the band in place and then just going ahead and sliding it over to the right. That locks it in place. So we're just going to do a quick spin around with the bands installed so you can get a full overview of the top as well as the bottom of the watch. And underneath that watch itself in the box, we have our puck charger. And this charger has these little metal nodes that pop up and they squish down when I can push on them with my finger. You'll note that on the back of the watch, there are little contacts, 4 of them, where they're going to make contacts with the charger. Let's go ahead and set that on there. It magnetizes on and I can actually feel it locking into place on the charger, so I can't fully spin this puck. Those little nodes are notched on the back of the watch. Let's turn this on and see if this comes with any charge. Just holding in the crown that is on the right side, and we have the Google logo. So as soon as this screen lit up, there was a chime, and right away on my Google Pixel 6a, my phone now says that there's a Pixel Watch 3 ready to connect, so let's go ahead and tap that. And it's having me confirm the PIN. From this point, it's having me sign in to my Google account. And from this point, it's asking if I want to copy my Google accounts to my watch. And it's having me agree to their usage and diagnostic reports. I am going to let it use my location, and I'm going to let it automatically back up my watch. It's also going to do automatic updates, and now it's telling me about the warranty for the device. From this point, it's having me set up the orientation. It's having me connect this to my Fitbit app, and then it's going through some of the features. You can enhance recovery by tracking your sleep and stress. You can get a smart start to planning your workouts. So at this point, it's having me open Fitbit, and I'll need to sign in. If you've never had a Fitbit or a Google Watch before, you'll need to create some sort of an account. And now the Fitbit app is installed on my phone. From this point, it's giving me Fitbit Premium. You do get a trial period of Fitbit Premium when buying the watch. And from this point, I can go to the upper left where the little watch icon is, and I can connect, I can add a device. And I'm going to set up the Google Pixel Watch 3, and we're going to go ahead and set it up. And from this point, it's going to connect the watch. It says you can track your health, manage your device, and then it's going to go through some of the new features. It says, what's new? Introducing cardio load and improved readiness. Load measures exertion, so you know when it's time to push yourself, get a daily target for cardio. And readiness is now free and available to everyone. And from this point, I'm going to go ahead and charge up the watch, and we'll come back and do some more preview of this watch once it's charged. Let me know down in the comments section below, what smartwatch are you currently using? Do you have a Samsung? Do you have one of the previous Google watches? Are you thinking about coming over from the Apple Watch? Let me know down in the comments section below. So this states that the Google Pixel Watch comes with safety features. You can access safety features on your watch when it's connected to your phone or Wi-Fi network. So your watch can call for help if it detects you've had a hard fall or a severe car crash event. Set a safety check or smart emergency sharing to stay connected to loved ones. There's even more in the personal safety app. And you can get more from your Google Assistant. You can talk to your assistant by saying that phrase right there. With just your voice, you can set timers, ask questions, track your fitness goals, and do more hands-free. So we're going to go to Setup, and it's actually showing here how to access your assistant by saying that phrase. Here's some examples of questions you can ask. You can get directions. You can get things done by setting an alarm. And you can set a lock for your watch, something needed if you're going to be storing a credit card on there for payments, things like that, or any other sensitive information. So you can choose to either draw a pattern or set a PIN. I'm kind of old-fashioned. I'm going to set up my PIN. So here it says get fast and secure access to your everyday essentials. Tap to pay everywhere Google Wallet's accepted, ride transit, and more, all with just your watch. And you can also select apps for your watch. So for apps for the watch, it says installed on your device. We have things like Strava, WhatsApp, Deezer, Audible. All of these different apps are going to be installed or are already installed. It says installed on your device. It also has recommended for watches. So I'm just going to check mark the box. From this point, we're going to let it finish getting everything set. Oh, I got a fun little tone. And look at that, fun 3D animation there. Your watch is ready. Cool, so I can see that this is kind of the dashboard for the watch. It's still starting up, but I can see all the information here that it's connected. I can see the battery level. I have the options here to set up Google Wallet. I can go into watch faces, notifications, all that fun stuff. Take a quick little run through tour on the watch. So this is the watch face it has set up. It's prompting me for my PIN. And now it says here, let's review some navigation basics. You can swipe up for notifications. Hey, look at that. Welcome to Wear OS. Whoop, swipe down for quick settings. All of our different menu items here. Oh, still trying to keep me going. Swipe left or right to cycle through your tiles. I can see my steps, my heart rate. Press the crown to go back to the watch face. And we have our watch face here with nothing populated because I haven't worn it yet. From the watch face, press the crown for apps. So I can see all my different apps. I could use this crown to scroll through them. Press the side button to see your recently used apps. So recent apps that I would have gone into. It says time to explore your watch. All right. So let's play around with the watch a little bit. The watch face, of course, doesn't really have anything populated because I haven't worn it yet. But if I were getting my steps in or if we're tracking my heart, you could see that on the screen. I'll go ahead and tap on this. Now everything is still set to the default settings. Going through that, there's the little run up there. This is going to take me into a run. This takes me into exercises. Cool. Scroll down for more exercises. So run, hike, bike. We can explore all the different exercises. I'm going to go into this in more depth in a later video, but this is just kind of a preview showing you here some of the cool things back at the main screen. Let's swipe down and we can see all of our quick settings. Turn it into a flashlight. Let's see. Oh, bright. All right. Oh, and if we tap it, we can either turn it off or change it to red. So that's pretty fun. Let's see if we can swipe back. Other quick settings we have, we can go to the brightness or display. So it's about not quite all the way turned up, but we're looking at that for brightness. Turn rings on and off for notifications. We can put it in do not disturb. Only get notified by important calls and apps. So let's scroll through the tiles. We've got steps, heart rate, quick start, so you can quick start your different exercises. Sleep, no recent data on the sleep, wear your watch to sleep. And real quick, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would just smash the like button on this video. If you're enjoying the information, that helps out the video, helps out this channel. And if you're thinking about picking up one of these watches, there are links down in the video description. These are affiliate links, so I do make a small commission from any purchases that you make. There's no additional cost to you, and it helps me continue making content like this on this channel. So let's use Assistant. What is the latest Brewers game score?
The Brewers won 3-0 yesterday against the Giants.
So it's got the audible response, and then it's kind of cool. It displays stuff on screen, and I can scroll through it. What are the latest news headlines?
All right.
And that was pretty quick. And then it has brought up Reuters TV or Reuters Now, 5 minutes. Also brought it up on my phone, and it is playing it. I do have my phone sound level down right now, but that is also going through if I wanted to listen to the latest news headlines. That's very convenient and cool. So let's go ahead and stop that. So next I'm going to go ahead and put this on my wrist. I think it's easier showing you how the band works without doing it in real time, but I'll get it on my wrist here in a second. I just want to show you how this goes through the notch that's on the wristband itself, and then this just kind of fits in the watch like that. So that is how it's going to be sitting on my wrist. You can see the sensors are going crazy trying to find some information. This is a good overall view of how the watch looks when it is put together. I'm going to go ahead and put this on now. And here is how the watch looks on my wrist. Now this is the smaller band that I am using, and you can see here I am on the last hole, so I could probably even go to that larger band if I wanted to. Honestly, it feels good. The type of material that they're using for the watch band, very soft on my wrist, actually very comfortable and snug. So very easy to use. Let's just go into something here. It won't let me do anything until I get past that passcode. So from that point, let's just jump into the apps and you can see how I am using it on my wrist. I'm going to be doing more videos on the Pixel Watch 3. If you are interested in tutorials, reviews, things like that, be sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss any of those future videos. I'm also going to be comparing this to the original Pixel Watch that came out a couple of years ago. I actually skipped over the 2, but just doing a quick video showing you a comparison of design and how it looks compared to the original Pixel Watch. So that's going to be coming out shortly. And after watching this video, I've also done an unboxing and setup of the brand new Samsung Galaxy Watch 7 that has come out. You're definitely going to want to check that video out. My name is Jeff, and I do appreciate you guys watching. I love reviewing tech and having you guys come along with me, and I'm excited to check out some of the new features and things on these smartwatches. So be sure to make every day awesome. Go check out that Samsung Galaxy Watch 7 video popping up at the end of this video, and I will see you guys in the next video.